If you're watching this video right now, you're under 20 years old and you're a virgin, or you're over 20 years old and you're still a virgin, this video is for you. Let me start by saying the worst part about being a virgin still in your late teens, early 20s, late 20s, whatever, is the FOMO that comes with it. And once you understand this, you kind of unlock the negative emotions that come with this stereotype, right? All of your friends are having sex, they're talking about it, and you kind of look like the only oddball to not be doing what they're doing, right? Like you don't seem as cool, you feel left out, and you start to feel down, you start to get insecure about these things. It's completely normal, I get it. And even worse is the so-called friends that try to make fun of you for it, right? Like they try to make it seem like you're a loser because you're not having sex and they are. You're not attracting women and they are. I get it. Maybe this can help you feel a little better. In reality, looking deeper into these people having loads of casual sex and making it seem like it's a cool thing, like look deeper into them and look deeper into their life. Most of the time, they don't have nothing going for themselves. They're just filling a void inside of them. And maybe they get validation that comes from having all this sex and attracting all these low quality girls, which, you know, that's more common than you think. Hamza actually came out and said he used to do this as well. He used to engage in a lot of casual sex because it gave him validation. These people are very, very insecure within themselves, and they deal with their own problems that they kind of push away for the public. It's usually how they cope with their loneliness, their self-worth. Maybe they don't have a good relationship with their parents at home. Maybe their life just sucks and this is the only thing that makes them feel better. But looking even deeper than that, as I said when I first started that, they don't have nothing going for themselves. As we go on self-improvement, we know that women can be a distraction for us, right? And if these people are wasting all their time just having sex, casual sex, right? It's not even meaningful sex, casual sex. Where's the time that they're spending on improving themselves? Where's the time that they're spending on bettering their life? Their biggest flex is that they go out and party every weekend, get drunk, and bring back a 405 with a stinky hole. That's their biggest flex. That's what they're proud of. Like that's it. That's the coolest thing in the world. One thing I've learned on this spiritual masculine journey is that sex is a sacred thing. And I'm kind of sad that it took me for me to get older at this age, 23, to realize this and to kind of understand this, that sex is a sacred exchange between you and the other person, right? And this is why you just don't want to be giving out that type of energy to anybody and giving your body in that way to just anybody. And this is why if you're watching this video and you're still a virgin, the worst thing that you can do is start kind of measuring your value based solely on losing your V card and the amount of sex that you have, because it's not worth it and it doesn't determine the type of person that you are. Like if you're on self-improvement, you're still a virgin, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. You have other things going on in your life, right? You're bettering yourself, you're going to the gym, you're hopefully trying to build a business, you're trying to retire your parents, you have plans that 99% of other people don't. You're literally ahead of 99% of other people just by being on self-improvement. Like, don't let the FOMO scare you. Don't let it brainwash you into doing things that you're gonna regret in the end. These thoughts creep up on you like, damn, should I just have sex with this for? Should I just get it over with so I can get this, like this acceptance from everybody else, for I can be down so I cannot be left out. These thoughts creep up on you and you shouldn't let it, because it's not worth it in the end. You're ahead of most people, as I said. You're ahead of all these guys having sex. Even if they are and you're not, you're still ahead of them, because you're not watching porn, you're not eating junk food, you're not having casual sex, you're not smoking, you're not drinking. You have things going on for yourself. You're actually trying to better your life. They might be the man now, but in a few years, keep doing what you're doing, they keep doing what they're doing. Who you think is going to be the man then? It always happens. We've seen it before. You were the man in high school. 10 years later, you work for somebody like me. We've all seen it. Don't forget that you have things going for yourself. Even if you haven't lost your V card, don't let these idiots around you, don't let the media distract you from that and kind of push you toward their degenerate world. Sex isn't meant to be tossed around, so you don't need to force it. Casual sex destroys your soul. It has you feeling empty inside, and instead of obsessing over having sex with just anybody just to lose your V card and be cool, be patient. You know, wait until it's your time. Wait until it feels right and the right woman comes into your life, because that will feel so much better than losing your V card to just anybody. Instead of giving that energy to just anybody, imagine putting that energy into yourself. Your sexual energy is the most powerful energy you have. It's the most powerful life force you have inside of you. So if you put that into your goals, you put that into bettering yourself, imagine how much of a beast you're gonna become. And then imagine how many women you're gonna start attracting then. If you're still a virgin, there's nothing to worry about, bro. Like, your time will come. Worry about your progress. Don't spend time and energy worrying about being a virgin. Don't spend time and energy putting yourself down because of all your friends and feeling left out. That doesn't matter. Focus on what you have to do. Keep bettering yourself and your time will come, right? And I know this is a big thing. Like I said, I kind of struggled with this as well. I didn't start, compared to like all my friends, I started having sex probably later than them. So I had to deal with these things as well, where I was like, they're all having sex and I'm not, and they're talking about it and like making fun of me. And like, I dealt with that a lot. Probably like my freshman year of high school, like maybe my 8th grade in middle school, I dealt with it a lot. So I understand and I get it. And that's why I wanted to make this video, that they were all doing that in high school. They were all doing that in middle school. And like, now what the hell, like, what the fuck are they doing now? Now it's like they're probably following me on Instagram and looking up to me and looking at everything that I'm doing, right? So don't worry about it. Your time will come, and I hope this video helped and made you feel a little better about the situation. Like, because like I said, I know how it feels. So don't forget to like and subscribe, join the brotherhood, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time on the next video.